I am 41 years old now, and thank you. I made it this far. Something recent happened just this weekend, and I bumped into two old friends that I haven't seen since high school. And when they were introducing their friends to me, they said something that I didn't realize, like, wow, that's how they kind of view me. One of the first things they said, Joseph, this guy never changes. You have the same voice, you have the same look, you have the same attitude, perspective, you are unchanging. Just a couple other days ago, this other guy, and he was saying, this guy is always doing something new. He's always changing, he's always up to something new thing, and it made me realize it seems to be a paradox. But I hold to both of these truths very, very deeply throughout my career at the office. You know, I've sat at almost every single station at the main office. Generally, I move stations every single year. I went from doing business immigration law, and it wasn't until like 2021, 22 that we were starting to push a lot of Child Status Protection Act, so family immigration. And then now, a lot of people on LinkedIn see me as, oh, I'm the CBP guy. I go down the Mexico border, I help people enter. But there's different moments in my career development as an immigration lawyer that I focus on different things, right? I went to AILA conference, I speak at an AILA event, I teach on immigration law. I come back to the firm, and like a week or 2 weeks later, I'm suddenly standing in line with an 8-year-old Hello Kitty outfit girl who's a streamer who has like 1 million followers on YouTube, right? And it's like I go to the VidCon conference to learn more about content creation. But the part about me never changing, something that I do, that I feel like very few people do, I do these New Year resolutions, but I write down the top 5 priority that I have for that year and specific goals within each 5 of those categories. And those 5 categories really hasn't changed. The first one is like health and fitness, right? Having enough energy to be able to push through the day. I try to do a triathlon every single year. The second one is improving lifestyle, doing things, you know, maybe a little bit more efficiently, or doing something in a way where like, okay, I don't never have to do that again. For some people, it's like, okay, I'm never going to go to the laundromat again. I'm upgrading to washer and dryer. So certain lifestyle changes that's really, really important that improves everything else in your life. The third category is scholarship. Reading is really, really important to me, and I try to push myself to read at least 15 books a year. And so I've been keeping a log of all the books I read every single year. If it's 15 books a year, at least each month you should read at least 1 or 2 books, right? That is really important to me. My fourth category is always investing in people. That's our interns, that's our staff, that's our clients, that's our friends, that's church, that's, you know, distant relatives, but at least making an effort every single month to continuously foster a good relationship. And then the last one is upgrading your skill in different stages of your life, whether it's cooking, whether it's AI, whether it's technology, whether it's being a father, whether it's being a better husband, whether it's counseling with mental health, focusing on a new identity that you have and improving that skill and actually tracking it. These are my top 5 priorities. Making that kind of effort, that has been unwavering for the past 10, 12 years. Holding these 2 things have shaped my life so much. Again, I don't think I'm in any position to say this is the way of life, but at least this is mine, and I want to share it with you, and it has helped me so much. If I were to really, truly summarize what it's like being at this firm, or what it's like that I want, it's that this firm allows everyone to have the maximum amount of growth, to change, to grow, to pursue. You have the freedom to explore, to try, to fail, to succeed. The firm culture, the firm structure is designed that way inadvertently because that's what I personally want, that's what I personally need. And this firm has allowed me to grow so much and to stay consistent with my goals. And I hope that you guys all can live a really awesome life, have a great career. And so at least at my 41st birthday, looking back on the past 10 years or so, I feel like that's a truth that only I can share. That's it.
I know you're in your early 40s, but is there anything that's changed, like mentally or physically? Like,
In my 40s, I mean, part of the realization, honestly, is some good things take a long time. When I'm looking back on the past 10 years, we started remodeling the first office in like 2016. It's been 10 years. It's so easy just to change and do something else. But being able to be steady, being able to be consistent, building off of the things that you're doing, I think when you look back on the past 5, 10 years, you can really see the value that you created. There's no better feeling. Time with family, being able to build a great family. You know, what is it that you truly value? I think some of the saddest things that I've seen is you think you have a dream and it corresponds with your value. But by the time you reach it, you made all these sacrifices to reach your dream, and you realize your values have changed and you sacrificed everything for something that you actually don't care for. And that is incredibly sad. But if you stick with your values, you stick with who you are, and you pursue that and you build a life consistently building upon it, and you look back and you're happy with all your choices, I mean, what greater feeling can you have, right? So I wish all of you can have what I'm experiencing today, being able to look back on the past 10 years and being happy, so happy that you made the decisions that you've made. I think that is happiness.